Before I knew anything, it was just cracks to the back of my skull. It felt like really hard rocks just slamming into the back of my head.
A Springfield man will spend time behind bars for beating his former girlfriend. And tonight, she's sharing her story on Color 10. It all started last June. The couple was fighting, and 31-year-old Seth Beisner had been drinking heavily. The victim says Beisner beat her and stomped on her while she was trapped on the balcony until a neighbor heard her crying for help and called police. Beisner originally pleaded not guilty to domestic assault and kidnapping charges, but changed his plea to avoid a trial. A judge sentencing him to 8 years in prison. The victim says she feels some sort of peace knowing her abuser is now behind bars, but the trial brought up many traumatic memories. Color 10's Sydney Moran is live in Springfield tonight, sharing how the survivor says she was able to make it through.
Well, Bailey, Ashley says having support is actually what got her through this trial. That's why she says there needs to be more programs like Project Heal to help survivors through their darkest times.
It's just been a nightmare, really.
It's been a year and a half since Ashley's nightmare started. To protect her, we aren't showing her face or using her full name.
And I thought maybe if he was sober, maybe everything would be okay. And so I foolishly got back with him, and within 6 months, he tried to take my life.
On June 6, 2021, Ashley and her partner Seth Beisner got into a fight.
He was stomping my entire head in and my body and my torso. My glasses were broken on the bridge of my nose from him punching me in the face so hard. And then I had multiple knots the size of golf balls on the back of my head.
Fast forward a year and a half, Ashley meets Beisner again in the courtroom.
I remember my hands were just shaking. My knees were shaking. It was nerve-wracking.
Ashley says one person that got her through the trial was Rachel Herron.
Making sure that survivors are not alone is so important. So that's my primary role when I do go to the courts. Setting.
Herron works for Project Heal, which helps reduce sexual violence for students on and off college campuses.
We know with survivors specifically that support can make such a significant impact on their journey towards healing.
She has held my hand through an entire year and a half, sat between me and my abuser, showed up to every single court date, and done everything possible to make me comfortable.
Ashley knew she had to get through this trial, especially for her 3-year-old son.
If you're a mom or you're a parent, you're going to do anything you can to fight for your baby. And the chance of losing them is more scary than any sort of physical or emotional abuse you can go through.
Now, Ashley can get a little sense of peace knowing her fight is over.
There is hope out there. You just have to really fight for it.
Missouri State and Ozarks Technical Community College also partner with Project Heal to help curb stalking and other sexual assault on campuses. Reporting in Springfield, Sydney Moran, Ozarks First.